Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on, specifically, welcome back to another installment of JK versus Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. It's been a minute, and for those of you wondering why there's no 7 Days to Die video coming out, it's because I'm currently working on one that's taking a little bit more time it's taking a bit more time in the cooking room because of my own procrastination. But rest assured that video is in the works. I'm currently working on it, but for now I decided to give you guys something to settle you over until then. So today we're going to be using a very specific deck today. As a matter of fact, I got 3 decks prepared. One for an event that's coming up, and the other 2 is for shits and giggles. So as far as shits and giggles decks, or the decks I'm going to be running just in general, or decks I'm going to be checking out just in general. Last time I did a firewall deck, the firewall dragon deck. This time I have 2 particular decks. One deck I have been waiting to work on for quite some time because for anyone who doesn't know this, my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Series is Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, and my favorite character or my favorite deck was Yusei's, specifically his XL Synchro deck specifically. Which I have a version of it, right? A XL Synchro deck. That's it's Synchro Turbo, effectively. Specifically, Stardust Dragon Quasar Turbo, effectively. But I'm calling it Over Limit XL Synchro. We'll be playing with this deck at one or another time because I need to actually learn this deck, the ins and outs of this deck, the plays, like option 1 play, option 2 plays, to end on a certain particular board. I'm going to be learning how to run this deck properly coming up. Anyways, that's this deck. The deck we're going to be playing with today is something else I've been working on for a while, and this one is because I love warrior archetype decks. Those are one of my top favorite ones, second to dragon, of course. But yeah, so this one is the deck we're going to be running with today. This is a very competitive Infernoble Knight deck that we'll be playing with today at a certain point. Anyways, this is the deck we're going to be playing with today. For anyone who probably wants to this little deck profile on this deck, so yeah, for anyone who wants to look at it, look at what I'm using. Yeah, so effectively, we got one Roland, one Renaud, one Fireflint Lady, one Infernoble Knight, I can't read that, Ricardo. I'm just going to call him Ricardo. We're going to call him Ricardo. 3, of course, staples, 3 Maxis, 3 Ash. We're going to run with the Neospace Engine, because Neospace Engine is going to be used to get this card out. I'm pretty sure for anyone that plays Master Duel, you already know about the Neospace Engine with the Isolde, but for anyone who doesn't, she requires 2 warrior monsters to be link summoned. And Neospace Connector can easily pop out a Neospace Dolphin, which they're both warriors, by the way, and they both can set up for Isolde play. And also, this is also good for checking a board or checking a person's hand, seeing what they got, because it gives you a little bit of intel on your opponent. We're running not one of each Infernoble Knights, but we're running a very specific Noble Knights. For instance, like I said, Renaud and Ricardo. We're also running Olgier, Oliver, Magius, and Turpin. And we're also going to run with the Diablo Star engine in here, along with the 2 specific cards, Simple Spoils, Snake Eye, and and Wanted, Seeker, Sinful Spoils. Specifically, we're going to run with three Sinful Wanted, and we're going to run one original Sinful Spoil for facilitating that play. We also got Noble Knight, Immortal Phoenix Gearfried in this deck. Again, as another body on field, and also really good negate, or very much a snatch opponent's card. And we also got 3 Inheritance of the Chalice, of course, to facilitate for the fact that it can, this card can be used to search for any Noble Knight or Noble Arms, and those Noble Arms, we're specifically using it for the Noble Arms effect. I don't know if it works on the Infernal Noble Knights. I don't know. It probably doesn't. Either way, this main focus of this card is used to get us a museum or a angelic. A museum, or in the case of we got a museum, we can grab a Infernal Noble Arms card. Which, speaking of which, moving on from there, we'll get to that in a minute. So anyways, that's what Chalice is used for, of course. Some more staples. We got 3 triple tactic talent, 1 living fossil, of course. Getting to the Noble Arms cards, we got 2 Durandal, 1 Joyous, Almus, which is new, and Angelica's Angelica Ring, of course. And we're running 3 Museum, just to fill the spell, and of course, going back to the staples, we're running 2 Call By and 1 Cross Out Designator, and of course 3 Wanted cards. As far as the extra deck go, we're running with Captain Rowan, 1 Captain Rowan, 1 Angelica, of course, King Charles, Emperor Charles himself, 1 Baron de Fleur, and 2 Emperor Charles the Great. Emperor Charles the Great, which is a new Link 1 card for them. Of course, 2 Isolde, 1 Nightmare Phoenix, 1 Hita, 1 Ferocious Flame Swordsman in case we get warrior lock purposes, Nightmare Unicorn, the Broken Promethean Princess in Apollosa, and Access Code Talker, of course. Yeah, so that's the deck right there. Again, I did a whole read through, so in case you guys want to see the names, I did it again just in case, So yeah, that's deck profile. We'll get into the game. We'll get into a game quickly here. Anyways, let's get started. Ooh, I'm not loving the sand. This is awesome. I get to fight a Blue Eyes player. Let's go. Okay. 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 Is it the one with the new art? Is it the one with the anime art? Oh no, it's Jet. Okay. Oh my god, I screwed up. I screwed up the play. I screwed up the play. I screwed up even further. How about that? ain't perfect, but it's better than nothing. Yep. I 100% fucked this play up so badly. Luckily he ain't playing too hard of a deck, so. Okay, yeah. Oh. Okay. So yeah, that's the deck I'm running. If anything, it's going to be I'll just chuck it up as an introduction of what I'm going to be doing later today, I guess. We'll continue this later today. Just know that video is coming out. It'll be coming out. 7 days to our video will be coming out Sunday in like I think 4 p.m. maybe, if not 2 p.m. if I'm not too tired. Anyways, thank you guys for joining. I'm sorry. This is a short video. I didn't want it to be short, but hey, think of it as a quick update video.